Hello everyone and welcome back to part 3 of merging white light into or through 3 primary color filters and producing white in the center. The problem with part 2 was, as you notice, the center section is not white as it should be. That is due to the fact that you're doing this on a computer screen. So let's show you how to take these circles that you did produce, and here they are. Copy them all. They were, as you can remember, objects, and therefore they all 3 can be selected. Select all 3 by holding down the Shift key and then flattening them to the background, okay? And you're going to do this on another card, not on the card that you were working with. So bring this over into a new card. This is totally a separate stack. And notice again, the center section is not white as it should be. And for that matter, this one should be a little more yellow, and if you follow the procedure we use for producing white here in the center, you can follow that same procedure to change this to some sort of a yellow also. Now the thing to do here is to bring up the toolbar, go to the lasso in the upper right underneath background, and come down and make sure that the expanding lasso is selected. Okay, and when that's selected, you can bring it right in here to the center section, click, and it will expand to just the outer peripheral regions of this greenish color. Now once you've done that, remember again that this particular section now is still not changed in color, so click on it and drag it over here outside of the center region of the circles so you can work with it over the top of the background. This is still a background color as such. So what we have to do is to select it and produce and change it into an object. Now the way you do this is to go back to the toolbox and select the selection lasso, the one that you loop around the outside of an object, and just bring the lasso around the outside. White will be transparent and it'll select just this green center portion. Then you go up to the objects menu and it's already flattened the background, so you want to make it into a graphic object. Okay, so click on convert to graphic object. At that point, okay, you'll have it. It's now a graphic object, and you can go back and double click on that and bring up the inspector and go to the appearance menu, and this will allow you to put a frame, not only a frame around that particular greenish object, but also a very, very wide frame. First of all, select a subtle color, and what I selected was a white right above the other white in the crayon set. In the far right, you'll see those at the lower right. And then keep sliding the bar over until it gets very, very close, and then by fine-tuning it here, it took me 26 pixels of width to totally eradicate that green color. Also, my opacity is definitely set to 100%, so I can overshadow the original green and make sure shadow is unclicked. All right. And then what you do at this point is move that color that you produced, this solid border filled, if you will, tri-section, and move it back over the top of where the other green was, and you are all set to go. You have got the 3 primaries, 3 secondary colors with the white in the middle as you wished. Again, following this procedure, you can alter this particular little section into a better yellow.